time now for you to allocate to your kids some work to do for homework for their spelling, or you might be using this to allocate the work for them in class. What we need to do now is first of all come to list management. On the top right you'll see list management. This is where you can add lists into the system in a few different ways. So you can either in the middle here create a new list so you can manually type it in, or you might be able to import a list from one that's already existing. So if you know that there's a C2C list you're looking for example, you could go click on import lists, do a search for what you're looking for. So I'm looking for C2C year 5, and you can see I've done that search before. Click on C2C year 5 and go, okay, let's just say that that's the list that that I was looking for. I just want to check that that's right. I'll click on view, go, oh yep, semicircle, semifinal, yep, that's the words that I'm looking for. You beauty, that's the list that I want to import. So if I just go back, yep, that's the one I want to get. Now I'm going to import that list, save me having to type it all myself. Click on import and up will come. And you see it says here that the year 5 term 3 week 2 C2C list is imported, and if I want I can go straight to creating an assignment now. So I'm going to assign that to my kids just as an example, because obviously that's term 3. So I go, righto, I've got my word list, there it is, it's kicked me straight into the assignments area. Now I need to choose what activities I want the kids to do, and down here if I hover my cursor over, it tells me what each of these activities are. So you can go through and have a bit of an experiment with what you want. You might say, right, I'm going to use word find, word pillar and aim to spell. I'm going to use those 3 activities. Now if you use the same activities regularly, you can actually save them as a preset to save you having to go and select them each time. So you can click on save as preset, and I'm just going to put that in as option 1 because I like to do different activities for different weeks. So I do those 3 for the first few times and then do a different lot from there. Then click on done. That's the activities I've allocated. Who do I want to assign it to? You could either choose to assign it to all, that's easy, click on all, or if you want you can click on some. If you want to do it to groups, then you just choose which groups. So I'm going to assign that just to my C2C year 5 group, then click on done. And the last thing we need to do is say, well, when is it due? So I'm going to make it due, a due date down the bottom here. I'm going to make that due in a week's time on the 14th. Click on save, and hey presto, I've just assigned that list to, so it says here, this list has been assigned to 17 students in that group with a set date. It's all ready to go. And as they complete it, you'll see that bar will click up. If you want to do another assignment, then create a new assignment. And away you go, choose your word list from the list you've already got set up. C2C spelling. Select a preset, so I'll give them option 1 like we just set up. Done, they're the ones that I want. I'm just going to assign that to some, so this time I'm going to do the support students. And I'm finished with that. When's that due? I'll make it due the same date, the 14th. And then click on save. So that's how you either set lists up or go and create assignments. And now I can see these are the 2 assignments I've got in the system. I can see when they're due, and I'll be able to see the progress as the students in my class complete them.